Music theory time. I'm going to explain to you the key of C, and we're going to map out the chords in the key of C. So here we go. So key of C is all white keys, right? And Roman numerals is what we use to refer to the different keys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So to make your basic chords in the key, also known as triads, 3-note chords, what you do is you start on a note, start on C, and then you go up. You just skip a note. Okay, we go up there, and then you skip another note. So that is our C chord. Okay, now to make the D chord, you do the same thing. D, skip a note, also known as a third. Skip a note, another third. There's a D chord. E, same thing. E, G, B, F, A, C, G, B, D, A, C, E, and B, D, F. So those are all the diatonic meaning in the key, chords in the key of C, the triads. So now we're going to determine the quality of the chords, and that means whether they are major, minor, or some other weird stuff. So the first one is C major, okay? So to determine whether or not this is a major or minor chord, well, first we can just listen. It sounds happy, so we know it's major. But if you didn't know that, we can use music theory. We start on the bottom note, and we count up by half steps. A half step is also a semitone, and it's the distance from one key to the next, whether white or black, doesn't matter. So here's C, 1, 2, 3, 4 half steps to the middle note. If it's 4 half steps, that means it's a major chord, okay? And then it's 3 up to the top. So that's major. For minor chord, we lower the middle note a half step, like that. That's C minor. So we have determined that the one chord, C chord, in the key of C is C major. All right, on to the next. So we're going to figure out if this is major or minor. Right off the bat, you might hear that it sounds kind of sad or evil or dark, so it's minor. But if you didn't know that, we could use theory. So we start on D. We're going to try to make a major chord by counting up 4 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that is D major, okay? But that's not our chord. We need all white keys. So we lower it a half step, and there's D minor. So we have determined that the 2 chord in the key of C, this chord, is minor, D minor. Okay, we're going to do that with all the other chords. Start on E. Here's our E chord. We'll start here. We'll see if it's major or minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our major chord. 1, 2, 3. But that's not what we want. We go there, so we know that the 3 chord is minor, E minor. 4 chord, start on F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hey, that's our chord. F major. 4 chord is major, F major. 5 chord G.